Hey everyone, so HANSSHOW just sent out to me some brand new carbon fiber dashboard and I love it, okay? Sorry, I love the carbon fiber. Check this out. Look at this. This stuff is fantastic. So this is considered the dashboard. This is considered the trim. You can do a full replacement here or just like an overlay. I'm going to show you how to install this. Very simple. This comes right off, really easy. The replacement just goes right back down where this one came from. It is fantastic. Very easy install. This trim piece, just basic double-sided tape, sticks right down, no problem. They come in matte or gloss. This is matte, and you know, when you look at this, you know, this is why I love carbon fiber. It's just got that 3D look to it. It is fantastic. I love making my Tesla unique, different from the others, and this definitely does that. So I have the Model 3 Performance, which already has a carbon fiber dash, although it looks, it's different, okay? I originally told them, I said, hey, I've already got a carbon fiber dash, but you know, maybe that small trim piece, this one down here might be all that I need, and you know, it'll match up with the OEM one. However, I'm glad they said, you know what, let's just send both of them. And I'm really glad they did. Not only then do I show how to replace this one, whether you have a Performance 3 or you have just the standard Highland, it's the same thing in terms of this piece coming off and replacing it. And this also is going to install just the same. It's just what you're replacing is different on the Performance Model 3. And you know what? I'm going to do a direct comparison between what they give you in the Performance Model 3 versus this one. And you know, look, it obviously it's opinion, it's subjective, but I like this one better. I think it looks better than the factory one, and I like that you also then match it up to this lower piece here. Now, if you want though, however, you could just buy this piece here and leave this with the, you know, on the Performance Model 3, I'm not sure how the normal Highland is. It's a material that kind of looks like this, you know, silver, stainless type of look with these tiny little perforated holes in there. Maybe you like that. It's up to you. Get what you want. And then also, I don't know, I may have gone with the gloss. I do kind of like gloss carbon fiber, but this looks fantastic. I like it. It's unique, it's sharp. Again, carbon fiber. I don't know, I gotta think for it. So stay tuned for the install. Again, super simple, very quick. Again, show you the comparison between this and the OEM. And when you want to save the most amount of money, use my discount code TESLAMARK. And try it out everywhere. It works in all the best places. Please like and subscribe. Got all kinds of videos coming soon, not only reviews, but I'm trying out some really efficient, lightweight wheels and tires. And yeah, these things really made a difference. All right, check out the packaging on this one. Beefy. All right, look at that. Tape is already on there, nice. That is real carbon fiber, my friends. Oh yeah, that looks good. Wow, okay, this is obviously the smaller bottom piece, and this is matte carbon fiber. This looks even better. Why? Because it's bigger. All right, yeah, that looks sharp. That looks really good. All right, awesome. Let's get this sucker installed on the dash. Okay, obvious or maybe not so obvious is that I've got a Performance Model 3 and we already have this top piece of the dash is in carbon fiber. It's a matte carbon fiber and you know, it looks fine. However, this bottom piece is not carbon fiber. So if you'd like, you know, again, you could just order this piece here. I am going to show, however, replacing this top piece because probably many people who are ordering this would just have a normal Highland Model 3, which does not come with the carbon fiber and definitely doesn't have the carbon fiber down here. So first take this off, which is not difficult. Just going to get a pry tool under here. and there are 17 different clips. Okay, it's kind of easier if you just lift it up with your hands. Once you get the first ones pried, lifting it up with your hands seemed to be easier. So let me get this whole thing off all the way across, and then we'll pop the new one in. Okay, here we can see all of the different tabs on the back of this thing. And also in here you could see the actual metal clips. None of them came out, and none of them seemed loose at all. So every now and then when you pull panels off of the Tesla, these clips can come out. So just be aware, look at all the locations and make sure that they have the metal clips in them. Okay, here is the replacement. Just line that up. It's hot out. I'm a little sweaty. Ew. Wow, that's it. That is easy. Holy cow. I'm going to put the OEM Performance 3 right up to this and see how different or similar this is. I initially ordered the matte, just this part here, because I already had this, but then they thought it would be a better idea, you know, to show the replacement of both because, well, just because it's a better idea. I probably should have ordered the gloss, however, just to, you know, have something different here. But either way, I like the carbon fiber, and we're going to put this in next. But let's do a comparison real quick. Okay, I gotta say, something annoying about this new Highland, I'm assuming the Highland and the Model 3 Performance are the same, but there's like, you get this, I don't know what this is. It's like you get a chalkiness every time you touch different panels in this car. It happens on the seats, happens on the dash. Anyway, let's try to ignore that for now. All right, so we can see these are just different weaves all together. You know, the factory one looks good, but you know, honestly, I like this one better. I like the bigger weave. It kind of shows it off better. This one's so small that you don't really get that it's carbon fiber. Maybe that's, I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I'm liking it better. I'm liking the new one better. Trying to get some different angles on it just to show you. All right, because we are taping this on, we got to clean it. Alcohol, rubbing alcohol. Clean this really well. All the way across. All right, so what I'm doing right now is like a dry fit, a little test run, just to see how this goes. And like I can see right off the bat, I gotta kind of push this forward more. It doesn't want to just kind of fall into place. And looks like a pretty good fit. Looking all the way down to the other side too, I see that that is fitting well. So yeah, we should be good, but just knowing how it fits is a good idea. Now, what I am thinking of doing is not taking all of this backing off at once, because if this is like any other double-sided tape that I have used, it is super sticky, and once you touch this stuff down, yeah, you can move it, but it doesn't want to move easily. So if you were to take this whole thing off, you can't possibly set it all down in the correct spot all at once. So I think I'm going to start from this end, but seems like it might be a little bit difficult, just because, you know what, I am going to pop this up gonna pop this up because I think it's kind of interfering a little bit. Let me see. Maybe it's not interfering, but it definitely, you can see in there a little bit better now. Okay. All right. Okay, let's hit this with the adhesion promoter. And my experience with adhesion promoter is that it dries very quickly. Meaning that once you open this container up, this package up, and start using it, you got to use it all at once. Sometimes it's really difficult to get this backing off. Okay, I'm gonna hold this part down for a little bit. A lot of this tape requires like a 30-second hold for it to like fully adhere. I'm making sure that all the way down here that it's straight, so I don't get a little bit crooked and then, you know, it starts amplifying as I get down here. And then there's a little corner piece here at the end. Make sure to take that off. Okay. Alright, so what happened on the other side was that there was a tiny gap right in here, and it was already kind of stuck down a little bit over here, not like heavy duty stuck, but I just got the pry tool and lifted it up a little bit, pulled it back, and I'm talking like 1 millimeter, half a millimeter, just kind of pulled it back a little bit, laid it all down, and got it into place. Let me show you what that looks like on the other side, but this is looking good. Overall, very good fit. Looks good. These match up. At first, again, I was going to say, if you've got a Performance Model 3, you could just buy like this bottom piece here, just get this bottom piece, and it will match up. But as you saw, the grain pattern, the fiber pattern is just so different. The OEM stuff is so much smaller than this that it, you know, it's not going to look horrible. It still kind of has the same color, but the patterns really won't match up. This matches up really nice.